alert but relaxed place. I also invite you to leave any roles, responsibilities, worries, or planning at the door, bringing yourself to this present moment. Taking a seat, and if you feel safe, gently closing your eyes. As we start to go into this meditative practice, I invite you right now to feel your feet against the ground, your buttocks against the seat or your back, just grounding yourself in this present moment. Taking a couple of deep breaths in through your nose, giving a nice audible exhale, releasing any stagnant energy. So for the next few seconds, I'm going to quiet my voice as you take a few deep breaths to yourself. Relaxing. Deepening into the right here, right now, in this moment. As we start this afternoon's meditation, I invite you to check in with your body. Maybe noticing any aches, uncomfortableness, relaxed, whatever's here, just checking in with your body, not trying to change or fix, just allowing what's here in this moment. Bringing awareness. For me, I can feel my heart racing as I come into stillness. What are you feeling in this moment? As we settle in, I invite you to bring your attention now to any noise around you. Maybe the birds outside, the rain, the neighbors, or just your family members in the other room. Bringing attention just to whatever sounds surround you. Now bringing your attention to your breath. And wherever that's easiest for you, just noticing your breath. For me, it's always easier to feel the rise and fall of my belly, helping me feel grounded. For you, it could be the breath leaving and entering your nostrils, or the rise and fall of your chest. So for the next 15 seconds or so, I invite you to just bring your attention to your breath, wherever that's comfortable. You may notice your mind is racing, full of thoughts. And if possible, just understanding that there's nothing to change, nothing to fix. Just noticing if your mind is racing. And if it is, I invite you to just whisper to yourself quietly, thinking. Bringing yourself back to your breath. Now with our focus on our breath, just like I spoke in previous meditation, it's like holding that cup of hot tea, walking across a busy room, focusing just on the breath, but also noticing your surroundings, the sounds, sensations in your body, but with your breath as your anchor, and wherever that's easiest for you. Now, leaving our breath in the background, I invite you to bring your attention back to your body with a slight curiosity of what's going on. Do you have any emotions coming up? How's your emotional state? Again, just bringing a non-judgmental awareness with what's here. Do you feel sadness, frustration, anger, or maybe happiness? Just noticing whatever is here. And if you notice that you don't feel any emotions, that's okay too. Again, there's nothing to fix, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just being present with what's here. Allowing with unconditional love. For me, I sense a tint of sadness in my heart. What's your heart feel like today? I invite you with whatever emotion or feeling is arising in your body. It could be physical or emotional. I invite you to just whisper, naming it, where you can objectively see it, not being in it, but watching it from the outside in. When we name our feelings and our emotions, it doesn't have that much of a hold on us because we are objectively seeing it, creating space with whatever's here. So for the next minute or so, I'm going to quiet my voice, and I invite you to just bring awareness to whatever emotions or feelings are here, quietly whispering them to yourself with non-judgmental curiosity. Breathing, feeling, honoring whatever is here in this moment, allowing. Now I invite you to bring your attention back to your breath, letting whatever emotion or feeling that's here going into the background as you bring your breath into the foreground. For the next 10 seconds or so, just with your breath, however is comfortable for you in this moment. And if any thoughts arise, again, acknowledging, honoring them, maybe whispering to yourself, thinking, and then just letting them float away on a cloud, bringing your attention back to your breath, to this present moment, just for a few more moments. And as we finalize this meditation, I invite you now to bring to mind something that fills your heart with joy, with warmth. Could be your children playing, your dog licking you in the face, a sunrise or sunset, or maybe your partner just giving you a nice warm hug. Whatever it is, I invite you to bring it to mind in this moment, inviting in that joy, that warmth. And if there's nothing you can bring to mind, it's just setting the intention of aiming to bring joy and warmth into your heart. And as you bring this memory to mind, I invite you to feel it. Where do you feel it in your body? Do you notice your chest is warm? Or your cheeks are warm? As we watch the rise and fall of emotions, of feelings, of difficulty, not getting attached, but honoring them, appreciating them. Allowing them. Knowing that each time moments get difficult, we can always touch into our resources, something that fills our heart with warmth. Now I invite you to bring your attention back to your breath, letting those memories fade to the background. And as we start to finalize our meditation, I invite you now to just bring a curious attention to this whole human experience in this moment. Your emotions, your feelings, your body, your mind, and maybe the sounds around you. Just bringing slight attention to the whole experience. So for the next 10 seconds, I invite you to just sit in this present moment experience.